Madame Bovary is a novel written by Gustave Flaubert and published in 1856. It tells the story of Emma Bovary, a young woman married to Charles Bovary, a small-town doctor in rural France during the mid-19th century. The novel explores themes of romanticism, idealism, and the pursuit of happiness. Emma, disillusioned with the monotony of her life and yearning for passion and excitement, seeks fulfillment in romantic fantasies and extramarital affairs. She becomes infatuated with the idea of passionate love, which she believes will rescue her from the mundane existence she feels trapped in. Emma's dissatisfaction with her marriage leads her into two passionate affairs. The first is with Rodolphe Boulanger, a wealthy local landowner who initially pursues her but eventually loses interest. The second affair is with Leon Dupuis, a young law clerk with whom Emma shares a mutual attraction. Both relationships provide temporary escapes from her reality but ultimately leave her feeling empty and unfulfilled. Meanwhile, Charles remains oblivious to his wife's affairs, believing that he is providing her with a comfortable life. He genuinely loves Emma but fails to understand her emotional needs and desires. He is portrayed as a simple and kind-hearted man who is content with the ordinary aspects of life. Emma's discontent continues to grow, and she becomes increasingly obsessed with material possessions and the illusion of a grander existence. She accumulates debt to maintain her desired lifestyle, leading to financial ruin. Her pursuit of happiness through materialism and romance eventually leads to tragedy and despair. As the novel progresses, Emma's affairs and financial troubles become public knowledge, and her reputation is tarnished. She becomes consumed by her own dissatisfaction and her desire for an idealized life. The gap between her dreams and reality widens, driving her to desperate measures. In the final act of the novel, faced with mounting debts and the shame of her actions, Emma becomes desperate and resorts to drastic measures to escape her predicament. She turns to an unscrupulous moneylender, Monsieur Leroux, for assistance, but her actions only exacerbate her problems. Ultimately, Madame Bovary's pursuit of happiness and escape from the mundane realities of life leads to her tragic downfall. In her search for passion and fulfillment, she finds only disappointment and emptiness. Flaubert portrays her as a victim of her own romantic illusions and societal constraints. Madame Bovary is considered a landmark in the development of the realist novel, characterized by its detailed and vivid descriptions, psychological depth, and exploration of social and moral issues. Flaubert's precise and evocative prose captures the complexities of human desires and the consequences of pursuing unattainable dreams. The novel offers a critical commentary on the limitations placed on women in society, the dangers of unchecked romantic idealism, and the consequences of living a life devoid of authentic meaning. It remains a significant work of French literature, renowned for its insightful portrayal of human nature and its timeless exploration of the human condition.